Yo, nigga, I'm dead. I'm gonna stroke my dick in your face, you bitch ass nigga.
This a Chop Suey production on Phone M Grade.
Maybach music.
Welcome back to another episode of Chop Suey. I'm your host, Chop Suey Lowland. First and foremost, I hope you're doing well. I hope everyone you know and love is doing well, and I hope y'all doing better than me. And this camera was like damn near dead. I didn't charge it before I left the crib. I came out here to this fucking hike, basically for nothing. I mean, not for nothing. I guess like I had to get outside the crib today, even though I was outside the crib most of the day yesterday. But I don't know. I can't be inside the crib, especially after finding out what I found out like a couple hours ago. I don't know if I'm gonna crash out. Like I noticed that like my emotions become pretty like, it depends, but like some like real shit like this shit that like may make me like cry or some shit, like actual like deep shit for me. Like when I talk about that on Chop, like I get riled up over bullshit on Chop Suey, and then like when it comes to serious shit, or when it comes to like maybe like like a little bit more real topics and shit, it's like my emotions get like muted and shit, you heard? Pero like I'm gonna just explain the situation at hand, right? So y'all know, y'all don't know, last year, right? So if you're any percentage familiar with who I am and the shit I say and my viewpoints on shit, you would know that I'm low-key like a virgin chud, you feel me? A virgin chud incel. Feel me? On the lowest the key. I'm not hateful towards women, but like motherfuckers just don't got luck with the ladies, okay? Right? Like at all. Never have, probably never will. Well, if I continue being like this, you feel me? Whatchamacallit. However, right? Last year, right? Like the only way I would get any attention from a woman would be online. Why? Because my entire life is online. So whatchamacallit, I met this young woman that was my age on the internet, and I guess we had a relation. I guess it was a relation. I wouldn't listen if I were to meet someone IRL and they'd be like, how many relations you ever been in? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not counting that one. Honestly, that one wasn't legitimate because I never met shorty, right? But like the feelings were still there, right? Like I would say, like, feel me? They was still there, right? Like listen, like shorty's Mexican, right? You know how Mexicans love hard? Feel me? I got that treatment. And I mean, for me to be someone who's never had any experience with a woman, you know, just to be thrown into that, like, bro, I fell for that shit heavy, you feel me? I was like, oh yeah, you feel me? It's like it's like taking a fucking starving African child to like a Chinese buffet, you feel me? Like that's what it was. That's literally what it was. And it lasted for like 3 months. It lasted for it was very short lived though. And it was more like I was the problem, right? Like she, for the most part, like I was the one who's breaking shit apart, you know what I mean? Because let's just say I asked questions, I fucked around and found out, and I didn't like what I heard when I asked certain questions. I didn't like the responses. I thought I was prepared for the responses. I heard the responses, and that's when I found out, you know what? I was never prepared for that shit, you feel me? But at least that's a learning lesson to never fucking ask those type of questions to anybody ever again. Unless you're a homeboy or some shit, you know what I mean? Then you could ask your friends that shit. Never ask your romantic partner what's the freakiest shit they ever done. Unless like you're a hoe yourself, you feel me? Like if you're like a nice, if you're like a prude like me, if you're a gooner prude like me, you feel me? Don't do that shit, you feel me? Don't do that shit, cause yeah, that's what what I heard from questions, like from inquiries that I would, is inquiries the correct? I don't know, but from certain questions that I asked Shorty, right? The responses, me hearing about her past, oh, killed me. It killed me. It was like every time I talk to Shorty, I look at her differently, but I'd have to put on a mask and be like, you feel me? Cause then, cause then if I was like, yo, I feel weird about that, then like that shit would have broken off earlier than it did. And you know what I mean? That's like, oh my God, I'm getting female attention. I don't want to fuck this, right? But at the same time, like, you disgust me, you feel me? So, but it got to a certain point where it's like, okay, well, like me being lonely, or like, you know what, me ruining this good thing, like, might kind of be worth it. Cause it got to a certain point, it's like, okay, this disgust, this resentment is just fucking growing out of control, you feel me? So I had to break it off, but I was never 100% ready to break that off, you feel me? Like, I was still very deep in it. You could say I was close to being in love, you feel me? I was the closest thing possible to being in love. I'm not even gonna lie. It was only 3 months, but holy shit, you feel me? Like, I don't think I was in love, maybe just a little, like it filled a certain criteria in my life that was lacking, that obviously every person needs, which is like affection and shit. Like, I fell in love with the affection, less her as a person, you know what I mean? That may sound, I think I've explained this before, but it might sound like fucking harsh, right? Be like, I never liked you, but like, we gotta be real though, you feel me? Like, again, I have no hard feelings, never had any hard feelings towards her. Like, I wanted her to die at one point, but I never hated her, you feel me? I was just like, you know what, I think I would be able to live easier if she just didn't exist, you feel me? Like, physically, you know what I mean? But I didn't hate her though. I didn't hate her. I just kind of wanted her to stop living. But that's not hate. That's not hatred. That's not hatred. That's not hatred. But yeah, and we broke shit off in November, and you know, current date, if you check the date on this episode, it's currently July. Sorry, listen, these months, weeks, days passing by so like in a weird at a weird speed. I'm just getting like, I was 19 yesterday. How the fuck am I 21? Feel me? I'm just getting old at a concerning speed at this point, you know what I mean? So I do tend to lose track of like, you know, months and shit. Genuinely, like, it doesn't feel like, it feels like it should be like March, April. We're almost in August, you feel me? But anyways, broke shit off November of 2025. It is July of 2026. And you know, beforehand, I had like a spam TikTok account with them, which I would just use to like scroll, like doom scroll, right? Like, you know what I mean? I had a very curated fucking For You page of just edits and like, you know, like football edits and shit, you feel me? Just edits. I like edits, you feel me? I'm an edits consumer. I'm an edits enjoyer, you feel me? So yeah, I'd go on that TikTok account purely just to watch edits and shit. However, you know, like, Shorty, you know, she had her account, and on her account she would sometimes post, or she would go live a lot. Like, she would, you know what I mean? Like, because she was also like another chronically online person. Like, I think she was like pretty lonely, and I think like at the time, at least, like when I'm talking about like my alternate account, I think at the time she was pretty lonely, because I also found out via, you know, checking her Insta that I don't know, she just wasn't following the one friend I knew that she had. And she didn't follow her, so I think she was just lonely, so she was like going live to like talking to people and shit. And I know there's nothing wrong with that, right? Like I get on Chop Sway, and this is how I find my people, right? This so I can't really judge her for that, but it's like that shit was like every month. And like again, like like, you feel me, like I'm already thinking about her I'm just thinking about the shit that she told me, right? So like I'm already like type traumatized, and it's like I'm already reminded of her every day, because that shit just lives in the back to this day, right? To this day, that shit just lives in the back of my mind, and it's just like randomly pops up to my frontal lobe, and that shit, it's just I feel uneasy. I'm uneasy like 5 times a day because of that, right? But then like having to see her face, having to hear her talk, you feel me, that's like an even more intense feeling of that. And like that shit, genuinely, every time that happened, it would leave me stun locked for like 15 minutes, I'm not gonna lie. Because again, brother, I moved away I moved very far away from home, and I have no friends, I have no bitches, you feel me, I got no hoes, feel me, that goes for, even when I say bitches, I got no hoes, that goes for both genders, honey, okay, feel me? So yeah, I got no like romantic life out here, you feel me? I got no one to like, I got my cousin to talk, but like I got no one to, I don't have no one to just like hug, you feel me? I got no one to like physically console me and shit, just give me a hug, feel me, like hang out with me like face to face, you feel me? I got none of that. So like I feel these like the loneliness on top of like the loneliness amplifies all of that, bro. I'm telling you, feel me? It amplified all them. Like it made me remember her more and more, because I'm less distracted. I'm in the crib all the time. What the fuck do I have? What more do I have to think about? More do I have to do other than to sit like chill and like high key just think? Like it's not a lot goes on in my life. I'm not gonna lie. That those 3 months were like, that's like one of the more like top three most significant things that happened to me in the past like 5 years of my life. I'm not gonna lie, top 3. It's even more significant than me losing my virginity and shit, you feel me? Like, because that was my first little thing with a woman, you feel me? The first time a woman ever told me, feel me, that she loved me and shit, you feel me? Like, well, 3 months, how much can you really love someone after 3 months, you feel me? And you don't fucking know them. I don't know, she might have just been fronting, but even that, just like hearing that, you feel me, hearing that phrase be said towards you, whether it's real or fake, feels good, especially when you're a fucking child like me, you feel me? Especially when you're so deprived of anything romantic, you feel me? It's like, I'll take, at that point, I took whatever came to me, you feel me? And so yeah, so I wasn't over, as loneliness is like amplified all, like it low key, like in theory I shouldn't be missing shorty, you feel me? Like, she's, no offense to her, right? Like, but she's like there was like a lot of like, ideally she's not the person I'd want to end up with, you feel, like romantic partner. Could I even be friends with shorty? Yeah, I could see myself like being friends. Well, like now that I can never be friends. You know what I mean? Like even if I were fucking me here, I can never be friends with you. Feel me? Like, oh my god, in the big 2026, a whole episode about shorty. Get over it. But hold up, listen. This all ties back to what the fuck just happened to me earlier, right? So I just started. Or was I? I'm about to pop a squat. I'm gonna pop a squat real quickly. So shit, right? Like, so yeah, she kept popping up on my alt account For You page, and I had to block her, bro. Like, that she was like genuinely like breaking my fucking soul. I was like, nah, I have to block her, and I eventually just like fucking deleted that account, right? I was like, okay, I don't know, I just hated doom scrolling and shit, but like, you know, now I'm on my main page, right? Now all I got is my main page, right? But sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I be scrolling on there, but like my For You page is solid, you feel me? I don't get no lives on that shit. It's just pure like, it's edits. It's a lot of edits again, you feel me? Like I'm on edit talk again and shit, right? So earlier today. No, okay, not that, right? But like yesterday or like 2 days ago, I was scrolling. For some reason, boom, she's live on TikTok. Fuck. Feel me? Fuck. That shit makes me still feel sort of way, you feel me? Like, I don't fucking like that. But it's whatever, though. I thought maybe it's just a one-time thing, because this is my main page. I've never looked at her page on my main page. Like, I don't know why the fuck that's coming up. Maybe it's just a random. Or, like, maybe she's, yeah, I don't know, right? Like, oh, she's probably not going to go live again. I'm on TikTok next day. Boom, again, right? I'm like, fuck. Like, yesterday, she comes up again. I was like, well, did she come up again yesterday? No. She didn't come up again yesterday. No, it was today. Right? So today I'm scrolling, boom! I don't know why, but it hit harder today. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, I'm laying on my couch, I'm chilling, right? I'm having a good time. I'm gonna record Chop Suey today, you feel me? I'm having a decent day. I didn't need to see this, you feel me? Because this changes my day, you feel me? Like, so now I'm like, fuck, you feel me? Like, I can't have this happen a third time, you know what I mean? So I'm like, all right, I'm a block her account. I go in her account, and you know me. I'm stupid, bro. You feel me? I'm dumb. So like, high key click on her latest post. Oh, fuck. Like, yo, I was in the shower when I thought about like the idea. Yo, what? I'm gonna just block her, right? So I was in the shower, right? I grab my phone to go block her. I go on her account, and then I'm like, oh, what's she on right now? You feel me? Like, since she's always fucking posting shit, what's she on right now? And her latest. Dude, I don't even want to fucking say it, bro. I don't know why this is fucking with me so badly. Bro. Maybe I do gotta get out and just like fuck some hoes and shit. You feel me? Like, I thought, I'm out here looking for a wife. Maybe I should just fucking put that to the side for the moment and go fuck some bitches. You feel me? Cause, okay, I'm gonna tell you what I saw. Right? So shorty, she was like in a whip, right? It was just showing her. And like talking about something like, the caption said like, if he wanted to, he would. Which is like, did I contribute to her being a piece of shit? Or was it like her other fucking motherfucker, the other motherfucker she was involved with? You feel me? Because like, I don't know, in my head, it's like, I didn't play no significant role in her life. You feel me? Because again, it was like, I never met her. It was only like 3 months. I don't think, you feel me? Like, the whole time in my head, like, she was dead, like, toying with me. You feel me? Like, we was both just using each other for attention. We're too, like, in my head, right? So like, that's besides the point, right? But she was like, if he wanted to, he would. So I'm like, oh, this is like a fucking really retarded ass fucking mindset. I'm not gonna, like, you feel me? If he wanted to, like, go eat a dick. You feel me? Oh, she'd probably enjoy that with her. right? Okay. Let's cool it with the misogyny. Listen, guys, I'm not Ecuadorian, bro. Feel me? If I say some misogynistic shit, if I say some machista shit, brother, it's in my veins. You feel me? Like, it's just in my, it's just gonna come out once in a while. You just have to excuse me. You know what I mean? I'm working on it. You know what I mean? I'm working on it. So, whatchamacallit? And talking about if he would. He would. He should. If he could, he would. Yeah, if he could, he would. Okay, she had like a bag of candy or whatever, and she's like, I just told him to get me some gummies, and like, she had like, him. I'm like, what? Him? Who's him? And then I don't know, she ends the video, she's like, oh, he's coming. Like, I swear to God, when I heard him, that shit was loud as fuck. Like, that shit was like a flashback. Him. It was like for me, my ears were ringing. I was like, whoa, that was loud as fuck. You feel me? That shit was like a fucking loud ass bell. Him. You feel me? But I was like, oh, who's him? And then she was like, she's in the whip. She's like, oh my God, he's coming. He's coming. Every time, H-E. You feel me? Every time I hear him or he, she was boom. That shit was like a gunshot. Him. It was like the Vine explosion. Him. Feel me? I'm like, I was like, what? I was like, listen. I know I'm trying to get over that, but like, I was like, bro, like, I thought she was on the same like prude ass shit that I'm on, right? I, I checked the caption. Oh, bro. Oh, I don't think I even want to repeat it, bro. Like, like I be bugging. This shit's funny, and then it's like the worst shit ever to me. You feel me? My emotions are so conflicted on this. My emotions are so It's funny that I'm crashing out, but I'm crashing out for real. You feel me? But the caption said, "Got a little shy. Sorry, baby. I love you." Oh no, bro. What you mean you love another motherfucker, bro? What do you like? Okay, this has me thinking like, oh, I for real wasn't shit. I thought I was just downing myself. No, I for real just wasn't shit. Damn, I look good though. How can I not be shit, bro? Look at me, you feel me? Peep the fit. How am I not shit to you, feel me? Don't mind the stomach peeking out the fucking shirt, but feel me? How am I not anything? You feel me? How am I not shit? Feel me? I don't get it. I don't get it. How you look at this and like, it's because we never met. But yeah, man. When I saw that, I blocked her, and I was in the shower. I was just tweaking for a good, cool 20 minutes. I was like, you ever seen that video of that guy in the shower? He's like, that was literally me for like 20 minutes. Not gonna lie. I was screaming and I was laughing at the same time, like how you just saw that happened a couple minutes ago. Like literally screaming and laughing. I was screaming and laughing. I was laughing at myself because it's fucking OD funny. And I was like, it was funny because like, why you crashing out over this? But at the same time, like, yo, bro, like, I don't know, bro. Just like seeing her fucking leaves me in shock, right? Fucking, it's like knowing that she's supposed to, oh my, feel me? And then like, if I really want to like fucking spook myself out, I'm just thinking like, the shit she told me that she did with other motherfuckers, she doing it with them. Like, she doing it with that motherfucker? Yo, bro, for me, like, it was not, and it just confirmed, like, yo, she's just like, she normal, you feel me? Like, she normal, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's not necessarily a bad thing that she's normal. If anything, you know, that's good for her, right? Like, because if you're normal, you can find relatability out there. You can connect easier with folks if you're normal. If you're a fucking, I don't know, a troglodyte, if you're a fucking, I don't even know what to describe myself as. If you are just a fucking loser, not a loser, like, I'm not saying if you're weird, but like, if you're actually just like mentally, like psychologically, philosophically confused and unwell. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, you're confused, you got everything fucked up, you know what I mean? And like the way you live your life, and the reason why you live your life is for a completely fucking different reason than to like everyone around you, why everybody does certain shit. You know, it's like yours is like, I'm not like you motherfuckers, you feel me? Like that ass, you feel me? And that's that disconnect between me and literally fucking the rest of society. You feel me? But I don't know, bro. I don't know, but at the same time, like, I'd like to think of myself as a big, because then, like, if I say I'm different, then it just sounds like I'm better than you. I'm not better than you, bro. If anything, like, I'm less than you because I can't figure my shit out, you know? Because it's literally a crutch. It's a crutch. I'm crutched. Like, I can't do as much shit that you do, you feel me? Because you have a better grasp on things than I do, you know? I mean, I'm very fucking confused. I'm overly confused. Do you feel me? Well, you're just kind of confused, but you'll figure it out by the time you're 27. I don't know if I'll ever figure it out, bro. Feel me? It's just like, I don't know, bro, because, like, bro, I deadass, like, raised myself I was supposed to say on BD, but we don't gangbang. We don't gangbang right here, you feel me? But we some good kids. We some good kids unless you try me or some shit, you feel me? Unless you hold up. Y'all want cause I'll really make myself look like a thug, you feel me? Right? We here at Chop Suey, we really some good kids. Lest you try me, you feel me? It's airsoft gun, by the way. It's airsoft. It's airsoft. It's airsoft. It's literally nothing to be scared. It's literally airsoft. But, like, it looks real enough. Like, it looks real enough to the point where it's like somebody try me and I pull that bitch out. Like, they don't fucking know because I painted over the tip. So it's like, you know, you try me. It's like I take the bitch out, and you're gonna think you're about to die. But the whole time it's like maybe. I don't even know I've never even shot it, bro. You feel me? Like, I don't fucking know. I just have an airsoft gun. I got a prop gun, you feel me? I don't know why I just decided to whip that out. But anyways, yeah. That shit had me bugging for a bit. But I think, like, ultimately, I think this is a good thing because, like now there's no, like, I wouldn't say, like, I hoped to get back to, like, me thinking that she was me thinking that she was single was, like, a small chance of hopes of getting back together with her, because realistically I didn't want to get back together with her. You feel me? But, like, I found comfort in thinking that she was, like, on the same shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I even though I knew in the back of my head, like, she's probably doing a lot. Like, she's been through heartbreak before, you feel me? She's been through, like, breakups before, you know what I mean? And this type shit is, like, nothing compared to that, you feel me? Nothing compared to, like, a real breakup, you feel me? So, like, she might have felt it for, like, a week, maybe a couple days, but, like, she was fine, you feel me? Like, in the back of my head I knew that, and this just kind of confirms that. But yeah, her being is, like, I found comfort in maybe her, you know, also, like, me not being fucking crazy and her also fucking, you know what I mean? It's just, like, her being the same way made me feel less crazy. Me thinking that she was on the same shit made me feel like I was fucking less crazy, you feel me? But this just confirms that now I am literally just crazy. But I'm becoming more comfortable with just being unhinged, to be honest. Is it maturity? You feel me? Am I just coming to accept myself more and more? I don't know, but, like, I see that she moved on, right? And it's like I won't even want to make contact with her anymore. You feel me? Like, cause I was hoping at one point just, like, make talk to her, like, have a talk about, like, the whole situation and catch up, right, at some point, right? But now it's like, oh, she's got a new, like, I don't, you know what I mean? Cause then I would be like, I put myself in that dude shoe, right? It was like, if my shorty, right, like, even, like, right, if I have a shorty and some dude that she used to fuck with, so, like, even just like even in my situation, ever so slightly, right, like, you know, approach her and shit, I would feel this type of way, you feel me? And I wouldn't want, you feel me, like, as much as, like, I want him to die, no, I do. As much as he may be public enemy number one, Like that's still like, you know, that's still a person, you feel me? So I'd hate to make another person feel that type of, or like me be like me be like the center point of like any argument. You Nah, bro, I don't want to get that. I'm not that messy. I'm not that messy. My apartment's kind of messy. I haven't fucking cleaned that bitch in a minute, but like when it comes to like all that shit, nah, I'm not mad. I like to keep the peace, you feel me? I wish I wish them the best, bro, feel me? He deserves happiness. She deserves happiness. You know what I mean? They all deserve happiness. Everyone deserves to be happy. As long as you're a decent person. Well, I don't know who he might be like high key like Jeffrey Dahmer, and I wouldn't fucking know it. So I can't say like I wish him happiness. I don't know the motherfucker, but I wish her happiness because at least I knew her and I knew that she was like a good person. Feel me? So hopefully who she has now, that's her husband, and hopefully this will push me to genuinely just like get over it now. You feel me? Like there's no reaching out. Like that's it. You feel me? In my world, like she kind of died in my world. Like, you feel me? And now it's like, okay, I'm gonna grieve for a little bit, but I think at the end of it, it's like it's over. Like all those fucking flashbangs of fucking her doing shit. That shit is gross. I'm so disturbed in the head, but like all that shit will end, I think, once I get over this grief. You feel me? Which might it's gonna take a little bit, but you know what I mean? At least it won't linger. At least it won't linger like it fucking used to. But yeah, that's all I had to say on that. But I didn't expect to cry. Like I didn't expect to cry. Well, nah, I kind of did. Like I kind of expected to crash out, but like I didn't expect to have these, like, for the crash out to be like as intense as it was. Granted, it wasn't too intense, but like I thought it would be like damn near nothing. I was just like, feel me? Like I thought I literally just it off. Nah. Tears almost fell out. You feel me? It didn't get to tears, but tears did almost fall out. I'm not like, yeah, she died, bro. You feel me? Like it feels like she died. Like, and I'm smiling and shit. Like, but like I know she's like still physically alive, but like she's dead in my world. You feel me? But I'm smiling because I know that that's finally gonna take me out this fucking mental torture, this mental fucking whatever that I've been for the past fucking 10 months of my life or whatever. So yeah. So besides that, any new announcements? I think because of that, I'm not gonna lie, to like kind of level out the grief, I might have to come out of fucking retirement. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, so I don't know who's listening to this right now, but I guess you could say I kind of retired from making like short form content like 2 days ago, just because like again it hasn't been my shit. Like I haven't enjoyed making those since a very long time. So I was like, you know what, like numbers dwindling, you feel me? Like I guess people could tell like my heart's not really in it anymore. You know what, like this is the time to close that chapter and just put all my energy and all my focus onto like improving the quality of the episodes and shit. So yeah, like I posted a video on both TikTok and Instagram, just like announcing, that I would stop like making shorts and shit, and like just focus on this shit right here, what I'm doing right now. But whatchamacallit, with this now, it's like, okay, I don't want to be stuck in a crib doing nothing and like having like maybe have that shit linger, you feel me? It's like, nah, like I feel like I low-key gotta come back. I know I was only retirement for 2 days, but like high key to speed up the I guess like to bolster, I don't fucking know, but like to aid the recovery, right? To aid the recovery, to aid like, kind of soften the blow of grief and all that. I have to distract myself. And the best distraction I know is Premiere Pro, is editing. So I'm out of retirement after 2 days. You feel me? I'm gonna continue to fucking make these shorts. You feel me? They're not gonna be slop. Like, I'm actually gonna try though. You know, like, actually create some cool shit. I'm gonna try and just like be more creative with it. So like, I will be working on it every day. I don't know if one's gonna come out every day though, because it's actually gonna be some. You feel me? It's actually gonna be some cool shit. At least to me. I don't know. You might still find it like you might still find it to be bullshit. But in my eyes, what will come from that will be some more high effort shit. You know, and shit that I can look back and be like, whoa, that's awesome. You feel me? So yeah. Anyways, I think I've said enough. I don't have anything else to add. Oh, I guess like a little tidbit of advice. If you're gonna get into a relationship, make sure you have a social circle, bro. You feel me? Just make sure you got people around you. You feel me? Like, make sure you're close to family. Make sure you're talking to people. Make sure, you know, like just make sure you got like a shoulder to lean on or something, or like, feel me? Don't move to Pittsburgh all by yourself and not know anybody and just don't isolate yourself after a breakup, bro. Don't isolate yourself after a breakup. No. You want to open yourself to all sorts of, just please be around people. Be around people when you're in a relationship, because obviously, you know, y'all don't want that shit to end, but worst case scenario, you feel me, it ends and shit, right? If you're alone, you're gonna end up like me 8 months later still dwelling on that shit, and that shit's no good, because you low-key become crazy, you feel me? And if you become crazy, a lot of shit, it's not fucking, you're not able to do it. You're low-key incapable of doing like normal everyday tasks, you feel me? The same way before, you know? So yeah, bro, surround yourself around people. Anyways, I love every single one of you. You know how much, you know, I always say in every episode, you mean a lot. You feel me, twin? You mean a lot to not only the people around you, but also just like to this earth in general. You feel me? So if you're ever feeling lonely, if you're ever feeling like you're not shit, reach out, bro. You feel me? Like, I'm always here for anyone who needs me. You feel me? Like, I'll never reject you. I'll never judge you for anything unless you're diddling kids. But besides that, like, you know, I want to be a safe space for people. You feel me? Like, ultimately, right? I want people who are kind of feeling like, I don't want people to feel the same way I'm feeling, right? Is this loneliness, is this fucking grief or whatever the fuck, right? I don't want people to feel like this, because this is a shitty feeling, right? So, yeah, bro, I want to prevent that, and just like, I want to put my part and prevent that as much as I can. Of course, I can't save everybody, but as many people as I can, you feel me? I'm not saying I'm going to fix you feel me? But I'm saying I could provide, you feel me, a shoulder to lean on, or whatever I can, feel me? Because all y'all, my brothers and sisters, you feel me? So all y'all are beautiful. I love every single one of you, feel me? You don't deserve to feel like this. You don't deserve to suffer like that, you feel me? So yeah, anyways, take care. Peace out.